layoffs are happening and almost all the companies are hit by recession. So if you want to better prepare yourself in this layoff era, then this video is for you. If you're wondering whether you might get laid off or not, or you just want to know what are the top signs that you might get laid off, well, I've made a video on it and you'll be finding it somewhere on the screen. So go ahead and watch that video after this one. But this video is all about if you want to better prepare yourself in this layoff era and save yourself from being laid off. So the first and most valuable tip would be make a safety net for yourself. And this is a pretty common topic. Almost everyone will talk about this. Everyone will tell you to save up at least 6 months of living expenses. And this advice is not any different from the rest because I am also telling you to do the same. I want you to save at least 6 months of living expenses so that you can be better prepared in this layoff era and deal with any kind of hardship that may arise. So the second tip would be to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Well, there is a very simple analogy between a businessman and an entrepreneur. So let's say there's a banana of $1. The businessman will go buy that banana and then sell it off at $5. Right? But an entrepreneur will take that same banana of $1, convert it into a milkshake or let's say a dessert and then sell it at $50 or let's say $100. So that is a very simple analogy between a businessman and an entrepreneur. So the general idea of this mindset is leadership, thinking outside of the box and seeking out all the opportunities you can get. So let me tell you a corporate secret. Corporates will never want you to start your own startup, but they will love you if you have an entrepreneurial mindset, because this mindset helps out the corporate in much more ways than you can imagine. So if you are having this mindset, you will be a valuable asset to the company and they will not want to lose you. Well, you can identify the existing problems in the company, you can identify the existing problems in the market and solve those pain points. Not in the corporate only, but you can apply this mindset in your own personal projects, in your own side project as well. This in general is a great mindset to have. So even if you do not want to start any startup, it does not matter. You can develop and you can inculcate an entrepreneurial mindset, and that is what I want you to do, because entrepreneurs are mostly leaders and corporates love leadership. So if you are proactive in your work, you own the work, you take ownership of your work, you seek out constant new opportunities for the company and for yourself, you will prove to be a great asset to the company, and the company in most of the cases will not want to lose you at any cost. And they will try to keep you for as long as possible, even in this layoff era. So inculcating an entrepreneurial mindset is a great way to enhance your own personality as well and also better prepare yourself in this layoff era. So if you want to inculcate this mindset, then the simplest thing you can do is start seeking out more opportunities for yourself and for the company, and also take full ownership of the project. You need to be proactive in your communication. You need to communicate regularly. So make the company think that they do not require extra efforts towards you because you are already owning the project. You are taking up full responsibility for the project, and companies, corporates love that. So the third tip would be to build transferable skills. Now the transferable skills are very versatile and you can use these skills in a lot of different fields. So since the layoff era is going on, do not stick to a particular field. Do not think that if, let's say, you get laid off by any chance, do not think that you need to get a job in that particular field only because you only know that particular skill. Try developing much more transferable skills. For example, let's take product management. If you are into product management, then the skills can easily be transferred into project management or program management or even engineering management maybe. So work on building these transferable skills. Generally, the transferable skills include leadership, management, right? All these skills are transferable and can be transferred into a vast variety of domains. So since the layoff era is going on, do not stick to a particular field. Do not think that you need to get a job in this particular field only if you are by chance laid off or you might get laid off. So do not think that you need to get a job in only this particular field. Diversify your skill sets. Try to gain as much exposure as possible and try building as transferable skills as possible. The fourth and final tip would be to build a personal brand. Now, if you are available online and you have a good online presence, then opportunities would be flooding in for you. So do not hold back from creating a strong personal brand. Constantly push out content. Don't just become a consumer, become a producer. Produce as much content as you can, and even more now. In this age of AI, you can push out content much more than you can think, right? So do not hold back from pushing out content. Produce as much content as you can. If you are into writing, then you can write about topics. You can write about stuff. Post constantly on LinkedIn, write blogs. If you are into videos, you can make videos. Then start a YouTube channel. Build an online presence is what I'm trying to say. The better the online presence you have, the more opportunities you will be getting. So you will be better prepared off in this layoff era. Now, after these 4 tips, I have a bonus tip for you, and that is you need to maintain a healthy relationship with your manager. Now, by maintaining a healthy relationship by manager, I do not mean ass licking. Do not lick ass under any circumstances. Be man enough, know your self-worth. Do not ass lick, right? Do not ass lick anyone in the company. You will lose your respect much more than you can think and faster than you can think. So if you want to maintain a healthy relationship, I'll be making a video on that topic and that will be available this month itself. But I will never encourage you, I will never advocate ass licking, because ass licking is a sure shot way that you will not get laid off and you might even get promoted. But I will never encourage you to do that, because you need to know your self-worth. You need to respect yourself first. So do not let your respect down. Do not let yourself down by ass licking. So I'll be making a video on this topic, on maintaining a healthy relationship with managers and how to handle managers if they suck, right? So how can you deal with them? So I'll be making those videos and they'll be available this month. So if you want to watch those videos and many more videos like this, where I talk about corporate success, climbing the corporate ladder, playing the corporate game, please consider subscribing to the channel, because I regularly push out such content. So I hope that you found something of value of how to better prepare yourself in this layoff era. If you found anything valuable, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. Until next time, bye-bye.